I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that this job has been left to me to have to teach you how to properly clean yourself. Boys, today I'm going to give you 10 personal care habits. Things that so many men and women, to be honest, skip. Well, that's making you unhygienic, makes you smell bad. It's borderline disgusting. I'm pretty sure your mama should have taught you this when you were a lad, but I guess she didn't, so that's why you got me. I'm going to look after you. I'm going to take care of you. Today, boys, here are 10 personal hygiene care tips every man needs to know. Number 1, I want you to grab your finger before you go clean it, go right behind your ear and scrub as hard as you can. Do you see dirt? Does it smell bad? That's all I gotta say. You gotta clean behind the ear. It's not just cleaning inside the earwax. This is a forgotten area many people do. And keep in mind, when you're making out with the girl, all this is considered personal space. And if it smells bad back there, that's a problem. So when you get in the shower, when you use that soapy water to clean the inside of your ear, make sure you don't miss the back end. Number 2, show me your tongue. Show me. Why is there white stuff on there? What people don't understand is that your taste buds, they still hold food. That food decomposes, creates bacteria, and that's why it smells bad. Most of your bad breath, like 90% of it, is usually because of your tongue. Buy a tongue scraper, cleanse your tongue at least at night once every day so you remove all that gunk. Number 3, don't show me this one, but I want you to go to the bathroom. Do you even know what a taint is? Do you? You don't know? Well, let me give you a little anatomy lesson. That weird place of real estate that's right, it's awkward. It's right after the end of your ball sack, but right before your ass crack. That weird place, yeah, that's called your taint. You're probably sitting there confused AF, thinking, damn, I haven't been down there since I was born. Probably smells like ass. And that, boys, let that be a life lesson. That is why I'm here. So I can tell you where you smell like ass and you can turn that around and instead smell like rosy pine wood. And if you're down for that, I want you to join the family and subscribe, boys, because that's all I'm going to be pumping out here. Making sure you look as good as possible. But now that you're subscribed, I'm going to show you how to clean it. First of all, I'm going to need you to shave it down under there. You see, all those little curlies that you have down there have been trapping dirt, bacteria, and fecal matter for years because you probably don't even wash down there. Given that, it's probably disgusting down there. So you're going to have to go in there and literally mow the lawn. Clear that whole place out, which is why about 2 times a month, I use my Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0 to trim down the hedges down there. And yes, boys, full disclosure, this is our brand. We are part owners of this company, so of course I'm gonna trust it. I wouldn't trust anything else with my future generations. And honestly, I wouldn't recommend anything else for you as well, because that's the only trimmer I trust that can take care of the mess down there without damaging your package. And, well, I'll put my name on it. Well, actually, it's my company, so that's how much I trust it. I trust it on my own ball. It cannot get any better than that. Once you remove all those curlies that are trapping dirt, you can then go in with our ball wash. This is our body and ball wash that we include with our performance package that I suggest everybody try out. Like I promised you, I'm here to find areas where you smell bad and turn it around and make you smell good. I want you to grab that and then wash properly that taint area. That way, you finally, after like probably 20 years, clean an area you've never even knew existed. And that's what we do with Manscaped, boys. If you guys want to check out our performance package, I'm going to have it linked down below. That package comes with the Lawnmower 3.0. It also comes with this ball wash that I was talking about. We're also including our Weed Whacker, which is our new nose trimmer using the same tech that's in our Lawnmower 3.0 that's killing it. That's why we call it the performance package, because we're giving you everything you need to fully groom yourself. If you guys want to check it out, it's going to be linked down below. I'm also going to give you 20% off, free shipping, and $60 worth of gifts. I'm going to send you a free pair of boxers and a free dop kit that's worth 40 bucks. Boys, don't miss this out. Click the link down below. Number 4, clean your belly button. One of the most overlooked body parts, but that dark little cave actually has been proven by science to house over 67 different types of bacteria. So an easy way to clean this area out is with a Q-tip. You want to grab a Q-tip, and while you're showering and you have soapy water all over your body, you want to go in there and kind of cleanse this area properly. That way you can flush out all the dirt and bacteria. Number 5, in between your toes. When was the last time you cleansed in between your toes. And that's only if you want to avoid stank or fungus building up down there. According to the Institute of Preventative Foot Health, you should wash and thoroughly dry your feet every single day using a mild soap while also washing in between your toes, which I know you're not doing. Number 6, scrubbing your face with a towel instead of dabbing. When you step out of the shower, you probably go ham rubbing your face to dry it off, and this causes microabrasions that weaken the skin and open up the skin that can easily lead it to get infected, cause acne to form, and cause fine lines and wrinkles because you're damaging the skin. What you instead want to do is to dab. When you step out the shower, gently dab your face. This will remove the excess water but leave the little bit of moisture that your skin needs to remain healthy. Number 7, sitting around in your sweaty gym clothes. When you hit a tough workout that you're drenched in sweat, I don't want you to just sit around and cool down. I want you to step inside the shower as fast as you possibly can to get all that sweat off your body. When you leave it on your body, not only are you allowing bacteria to grow on you, but you're also creating a breeding ground for breakouts to happen. Number 8, this one should be a self-explanatory, but wash your hands more often, especially in the times that we are in right now. You want to wash your hands not only when you go to the bathroom, but as often. If you find a sink, go ahead and wash your hands with some soap and try to get rid of as many germs as possible. This is not only more hygienic, but also a preventative method that you can do to remain as healthy as possible. Number 9, keep your toes and your fingernails short at all times, especially your toes. This is an area most men neglect because they don't see it, but when you neglect your toes and you let your fingernails grow too much, every time you wear socks or footwear, what happens is that all that lint from the socks and the dirt and the sweat and all that stuff starts piling up underneath the fingernails, and that's when you get that black color, kind of like leftover soot in your toenails that always stinks when you clear it out. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You can avoid this by keeping your nails short. And finally, number 10, I want you to start changing your bed sheets, your pillowcases, and your towel at least once a week. Boys, it is unhygienic for you to sleep in the same bed for over a month on the same sheets that you sweat in, that oil builds up in, that dead skin cells build up in, and then all that starts accumulating over time with your body heat to create this nasty like swamp breeding ground, and every time you lie on there, you're just reinfecting and dirtying yourself up, which is harmful for your skin. That's it from me in this week's video, guys. Those are 10 personal care tips every guy needs to do. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our brand Manscaped. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.